An early morning shooting on a major downtown street, landing 2 men in the hospital. Part of East Bay Street was shut down for hours today as the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office investigated. Thank you for staying up with us. I'm Christina Burgess. We know tonight that 2 men were shot. One has life-threatening injuries, and our Zach Wilcox has a look at what police say happened moments before shots were fired.
According to the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office, Sunday morning shooting started with a fight out here on Bay Street. And during all of that commotion, they said at least 1 gun came out and 2 people were shot before it broke up. And for a man who lives nearby, he said he was hoping he was hearing fireworks on Bay Street, but then seeing the caution tape blocking his morning walk made it clear that wasn't the case.
We do hear club noises sometimes and, the bass and whatnot. It's not a big deal. We're used to that.
Living along Bay Street, Shane Mahoney is used to Saturday nights getting busy near the clubs. But on this particular Saturday night, he heard more than the typical commotion.
It kind of felt like the finales of the fireworks. It was kind of like a lot of pop, 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 pop. Yeah, and then followed by like a couple stragglers afterwards. Honestly, I thought it was gunfire first. And then I was just like, no, it's got to be like fireworks. There was a lot.
Jacksonville Sheriff's Office investigators determined a fight broke out on Bay Street between several groups of women before an unknown suspect pulled a gun and started shooting. When police arrived, they found 1 man in his 20s suffering from a life-threatening gunshot wound to the head and another man in his 20s who was hit in the thigh. Both were taken to local hospitals. JSO did not immediately announce any suspect information or arrests.
These things are abhorrible, and obviously we all wish that they wouldn't happen. It would be great if people could get along.
JSO is still trying to figure out if this was one shooter or multiple shooters, but they're treating this as an isolated incident at this point, and they don't believe there's any ongoing threat to the community. In downtown, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.
And as Zach mentioned, police are still looking for the person responsible tonight. If you have any information, you can call JSO or dial 866-845-TIPS to reach Crime Stoppers, and you can remain anonymous.